Am I the only one who wants kids but doesn't want to actually make one? Like you want me to be pregnant for 9 months? Bro, I can barely survive school. Is there a Build-A-Baby shop? Because I also low-key want to customize my baby. Like, yeah, I want the little curly hair and chubby cheeks combo. Maybe give them my sarcasm and someone else's math skills because I've been failing since birth. I don't want to do the freaky either. Like, why is that step even required?
Why do I have to risk my soul and sanity in a sweaty emotional situation just to unlock the baby starter pack?
The fact people would know I did too, and the way people say, but it's all worth it in the end, like, girl, that's what they say after surviving a car crash. You're not convincing me to grow a human like it's a houseplant when I literally forget to feed myself some days. I'm not stable enough to be a life factory. And why is no one talking about the fact that you don't even get a break after the baby's born? Like now you get to wake up every 2 hours and get
Screamed at by a bald roommate with anger issues. I just want the baby.
I want to dress them like a minion and send them to priest with a juice box. But I want to skip the pregnancy part, skip the pain, skip the loading screen. Give me the kid. Just spawn them in at this point. Every time I hear someone say, I miss being pregnant, I start glitching. Miss what? The swollen feet? The back pain? Being built like a human recliner with a foot sticking out your ribs? No, cause at that point your body's not yours anymore. I don't even read the instructions on frozen waffles. And now I'm supposed to build a whole human from scratch? And don't even get me started on baby names. Cause I already know I'd name my kid something adorable, and then he'd grow up to be a middle school menace with a mullet and a scooter who calls teachers by their first name. I'm not risking all that just to have my custom baby turn out like a Fortnite sweat who screams into a headset
and tells other 12-year-olds, you're trash, while I'm in the back crying over how I spent
9 months assembling this child just for him to rage quit over losing in Roblox Obby Level 2 and the emotions? I crashed out yesterday because my charger fell behind the bed. Now imagine me pregnant?
Don't you hate how in school they be like, okay class, if there's a shooter, get under your desk and be quiet, or get in a corner and don't make a sound. Like, bitch, what? This ain't hide and seek. Teachers think, yeah, if everyone in the school stays quiet, the shooter will surely think,
oh, there is nobody
Here, it must be a bank holiday or something.
Bitch, no.
Ain't nobody gonna think that. And the teacher always got the nerve to turn off the lights like that's gonna stop bullets? Oh yeah, great job, Karen. Let's sit in the dark like a bunch of discount chicken nuggets and
Pray this dude forgets how doors work. Nah, bro.
As soon as I hear one
suspicious-ass footstep in the hallway, I'm gone. I'm diving out the window. You'll see me rolling through the parking lot like I've trained for this since birth. And why is the plan always lock the door, stay quiet, and hide? Bitch.
This ain't
Dora the Explorer. I ain't trying to sit there like,
can you find the students?
Like, no you can't, bitch, cause I'm halfway to Canada. If y'all think I'm just gonna sit there crisscross applesauce while the apocalypse is happening, nah, absolutely the fuck not. I'm parkouring over desks, flipping through fire exits, Olympic-level survival. You will not catch me dying in
third period geometry.
Do you ever have those fucking nights where you just can't sleep? Like, bro, what is this? I laid down, lights off, phone away, and my brain was like,
nah, let's start thinking.
I swear,
it's like the sleeping server is full. Everyone else logged in, sleeping peacefully, and I'm stuck outside like, hello? Can I come in? And the universe just hits me with,
try again in 6
hours, bitch.
Why is my body tired?
But my brain suddenly wants to remember every embarrassing thing I've ever done since 2020. Like I'm trying to sleep and my brain's like, remember that one time you said
you too when the waiter told you to enjoy your food? Like, bitch. And why does everything
itch the moment I get comfortable? And don't even get me started on the blanket struggle. Too hot, throw it off. Now I'm cold, put it back on. Now I'm sweating like I ran a marathon
in my sleep.
Just pick
a temperature.
Also, can someone explain why my brain thinks it's the perfect time to figure out my entire future? Like, bro, it's 3 a.m.
Not a career planning session.
Shut the fuck up.
I got school in 4 hours. At this point, I'm not even trying to sleep anymore. I'm just laying there beefing with my own thoughts.
Let me rest before I actually lose my mind. I hate when people are like, why don't you talk in school? Are you trying to be nonchalant? You think I wake up at 6 a.m.,
come to this crusty building and chose silence for aesthetic?
I'm not nonchalant. I'm just emotionally bankrupt and held together by hallway gossip and government-issued milk. You want conversation? Talk to the kid in the back who's always way too happy to be here. Because I'm just here praying I don't hear another person talk about their crazy weekend that was literally just them sitting at home and watching Netflix for 8 hours straight. I'm not nonchalant. I'm just trying to avoid your deep thoughts like, why do birds fly south in the winter? Like, bro, I don't know either, but I do know that the last thing I want to hear is your mind-blowing observation that food is just life. We get it. You're a philosopher.
Now please shut up, because they're
Literally the people that say, I'm not a morning person at 2 p.m. like that's a personality trait, and I'm just trying to process why the kid next to me is moaning for no reason during a fire drill, why someone's eating Takis at 8 a.m. like it's a balanced breakfast, and why the hallway smells like Axe,
vape juice, and armpits.
Y'all be in class talking about how school is so draining? Yeah, maybe if you stopped sprinting across the hallway for no reason, screaming at your friend while filming a TikTok in 240, you'd have some energy left.
So y'all just casually gonna tell me that the haunted-ass doll Annabelle went
Missing and expect me to sleep at night?
Bitch?
What? Y'all lost a whole demon in a doll and thought the world didn't need an emergency alert? Like, bro, she wasn't even locked up with a seatbelt and holy water? They had her in a glass box like she was in timeout, acting like she ain't a possessed
Artifact. And now she's out here roaming free? Probably on a
Spirit Airlines flight
to my house as we speak. I'm not opening any doors for a month. Imagine you in your room and you hear a little giggle, then you look over to see
fucking Annabelle sitting on your desk like, hey, bestie.
Hell no. Burn the house down. We're done. The Vatican needs to call a team. Netflix needs to chill. And whoever was supposed to be watching her?
Fired. If I go missing,
just know it was that dusty-ass haunted doll
coming for revenge because I made this TikTok. Thanks.
Is it just me? Or why do some
teachers just touch you?
Like I can be peacefully doing my work, and then I feel a hand around my shoulder and some booty butt breath near my ear.
Get the fuck away.
What's next? Are they gonna start brushing my hair and telling me about my potential? I'm just trying to do my work. Not only that, but then they hit you with that slow-motion shoulder tap like they're giving you a secret mission.
And I'm over here wondering if I'm about to get kidnapped,
or if I'm just supposed to move my seat to the front for the 10th time. Like, bro, you don't need to get that close to make sure I'm doing okay. I'm literally trying to survive your lesson without catching a second-hand breath attack.
Why is it that every teacher who wants to check your work gotta get close enough to fog your soul? No, because why did I ask a question about number 6 and now I'm fighting for my life against a breath that smells like expired coffee and classroom sadness?
Like, why did your breath just whisper regret into my nose? And they be leaning in like, let's look at this together. Together? Nah, bro. We sharing air molecules now. This is a hostage situation.
Why does your breath smell like the inside of a pencil sharpener and emotional damage? I swear the second they open their mouth near my ear, I black out and wake up in a different tax bracket.
And they love to do that little chuckle like, hey, see?
That's where you messed up. No.
You messed up.
You messed up when you had onions for lunch and decided to breathe directly into my orbit. At this point, I'm not even asking questions anymore. I'll fail in peace before I inhale another gust of dragon breath. No, because I shouldn't have to mentally prepare for another event every time I ask for help. Someone please donate a Tic Tac to the cause.
Why is it that people in horror movies lose 100% of their brain cells the second anything spooky happens?
Like, no, why
are you tripping over air? You're running on flat ground and suddenly your ankle said, nah, we done. Every horror movie character got a PhD in falling at the worst possible time. And it's always after they say some dumb shit like,
I think we lost him.
Boom, face plants into a tree root that didn't even exist 5 seconds ago. And why do they never lock the door? You just ran from a 7-foot demon in a trench coat,
and your idea of safety is a cabin with no locks, no Wi-Fi, and 100% chance of death. Also, stop splitting up. Why do y'all always say, let's cover more ground? What are you, the FBI? Numbers stick together like rent is due. And let's not forget the classic, who's there? Ma'am, if something is breathing heavy in the dark and dragging chains behind it,
maybe don't invite it into conversation like it's your Uber driver. At this point, horror movie characters deserve what's coming. Natural selection is working overtime, and I'm just here for the sound effects.
How the fuck are schools allowing teachers to hit their students? I'm sorry, motherfucker hit me.
And I'm at the principal's office with her
dumbass. You think you could hit me without me smacking your goofy ass?
Got me
fucked up. In this generation, no one gives less of a fuck anymore to smack a teacher. Smack me in 2 seconds, laid later, your ass on the floor. I'm talking about some Cobra Kai shit.
I'm fucking everyone up. The students, principals, teachers, everyone.
These bitches
think just because they're teachers, we can't hit them back. Well, guess what, bitches? We absolutely fucking can and will.
Your fat
fuck ass can't even throw a punch, so sit your goofy ass down.
Why is it always the substitute teachers who act like they're training for the FBI? Like you walked in, called everyone the wrong name, passed out a random worksheet no one's doing, and then had the audacity to say,
I'll be writing this down for your teacher.
For what?
You're not saving the system? You think we're gonna suddenly start following rules just because you wrote something down? The only thing we're following is the clock until it's time for lunch.
Matter of fact,
You don't know what you're doing. You just woke up, got a text, and thought you'd try your best to look like a teacher. No one cares.
you're just a side dish.
You make $12 an hour, a juice box, and a dried out marker. You came to survive. You're standing there like you're about to announce the Hunger Games, but no one's listening. Someone's throwing pencils at the ceiling, 3 people left for the bathroom,
And never came back.
and the fire drill you didn't know about just started. You're scrolling through a binder like it holds the answers to life, but it's just seating charts from 2016.
Be so for real.
At this point, the class is teaching you. Blink twice and we'll pair you up for a group project too.
What are these fuck-ass live streams on TikTok?
Why am I seeing grown-ass men with a forced, deep voice meowing and moaning into his microphone while playing fucking Da Hood? I'm scared.
Thanks for the roses,
Kitten. Bro, please take my eyes and ears away from me.
Rip them out because
What the actual fuck is this?
This guy's not getting his balls shaved by me. What is he moaning at? If you do these live streams or goon to these, you're
Fucking weird, my guy. Y'all would say just leave the stream. And that's what I'm doing. I
shit on them commenting what the fuck and leaving because I'm a hater. Because I don't want to be one of y'all's e-kitten squad.
Try out Discord servers
or something. And you should totally join mine.
I'm only saying this because it's dead. But anyways, I need y'all to wish me luck with surviving because I think I'm giving birth.
But bro, I swear it's not gonna come out of the way it
usually does.
It will probably come out of my mouth because I'm about to vomit.
My people, can we cancel Snapchat? Because what the fuck do you mean searching a slave
wants to add me.
Like, okay, my brother.
First of all, respectfully piss off.
Second of all, why are there thousands of you? And at some point I'm gonna add them back.
But not because I want to be their slave.
Nah, bro, I'm just gonna add them back and say I'm gonna scratch their balls, then leave. And then they put I'm 18 in their name, and trust me,
They are not 18.
I can imagine how you go on voice chat with them and they
Probably still haven't reached the age of 9.
or they have reached
The age of
50.
Like, holy moly, my guy. You thought your Willie was gonna get played with after this, huh? These fuckers either don't know or forgot how to play with themselves.
At some point, I might just
Steal their balls and
Fling them to the other side of the planet. Because my guy,
I will prank you more than your ass
ever could with your slave accounts. Now let me
accept that request and
fling your Willie to Saturn. And now I want these
kind of people to
stop messaging me.
because I've already
gotten a Willie pick. Who would choose vanilla cake over chocolate cake?
Oh, I don't fucking know. Maybe the people that have different taste buds than you.
Me, personally, I like both, but too much chocolate makes me sick, so I prefer vanilla. Everyone is different. So some people don't like chocolate cake, and some people love it. So asking a dumb question like that makes me want to make you eat your dad's clipped toenails. Anyways, I don't think I've properly introduced myself, so this is my introduction, I guess. I know this is not like my usual content, but I want people to call me by my name and not human or person. Hi, I'm Jace. I guess that's it. Actually posting update. I might not post much this week because I just got my septum pierced. And I want to let it heal without a worry or a need to post. Please don't attack me. This is kind of just a shit post. Ever since I got it pierced, I haven't had the energy to post, so don't attack me.
If you're a Roblox Rant creator, please DM me and let's be friends.
hear me out.
No, I will not hear you out on a fucking number. Hear me out, and it's the most random, ugliest, non-existent thing you've ever seen. What do you mean you find water attractive? Like honey bunches of oats. You need to take your delusional ass to a mental facility. What?
But like he could make you wet.
Yeah, he could also
Fucking drown you.
Like, why are you trying to say a 67-year-old unemployed troglodyte-looking ass is attractive? I quite literally saw someone say, "Hear me out on the sternocleidomastoid."
The what?
Ma'am, that's a fucking neck muscle. I recently just saw someone say, "Hear me out on the red and green crossing light man." What's next? People asking me to hear them out on
Dirty yellow bitten fingernails. Why is everyone and their mother playing Grow a Garden?
Like, yes, I play Grow a Garden. I find it kind of fun.
But tell me why my friend was playing it for 34 hours straight.
Like, bro, it is not that fun. All you do is wait around stroking it till decent seeds become in stock. Then you plant seeds and wait. And wait. And wait.
And wait.
But then there's the people that full on hate on it.
Why is Grow a Garden so hyped all you do is buy and plant seeds?
Bro,
It's called grow a garden, not grow a farm.
Like, bro, just tell me if you're unemployed.
Oh no, you just said the B word. I'm so triggered.
Someone has to teach
People what being mean is. Because no, my friend,
just because I didn't type in
Caps lock doesn't mean I'm a dumbass bitch who
only deserves loneliness and hate.
and fuckers also text me at 1 in the morning when I'm too brain dead to give a fuck about the way I
text. Then they be like,
Why are you so dry?
bitch, what do you think?
At some point, my people gotta understand that.
and they get upset when I don't text first. But hey,
At least I know when I'm getting annoying, unlike them.
If they keep annoying me at night, I might just
Tickle their feet while they sleep.